you build this amazing application that vibe coded into checking a database, right? And that works wonderful when the database is local. And that works wonderful when you have 1 millisecond, 2 millisecond latency. It across 50 milliseconds and ooh, it starts to hurt, right? And redesigning that for a different environment is an unsexy problem that may have been solved at design phase, but we vibe coded an app that did it anyway, and now we're dealing with latency issues.
I think part of the challenge here, Fernando, is some of the things the way we do them today don't work at scale with AI, at machine speed with AI. So, for example, your vibe coding example, it isn't just that one app. It's the thousands of them that people may be creating across the enterprise, right? That they're doing on their own. It isn't the one product manager. And the fact that the idea that we're going to kind of wait till they get to some stage later and then scan it or examine it for security or ... That's impossible. There's no security team alive that could handle that volume with the tools available today. More or less would they want to do it that way. So it's pushing the problem upstream, just like testing, just like production readiness. Those things, if I'm a security team, I'm asking questions about. So let's talk about Cloud Code and the security agents that you're using. And what we want you to use and the skills we want you to use. We may not be experts in all those things, but that may be the state of the art today. Tomorrow, the state of the art has changed. So the time to push things when they're created is now, because later, mountains of inspection that people have to do, even if AI is going to do it, or better dashboards and better information, you can't operate at that kind of scale. It's like, let's go from 100 RPM to 10,000 RPM. That's what we're talking about doing.
It's interesting because the other pressure that we are seeing into this, so you have this pressure to deliver this quickly at scale, because horizontally at scale, right? We now have thousands of little apps doing this. At the same time, we have this top-down pressure for, okay, as this becomes more critical to our organization, we need to govern this, not just because we as a security team want to govern this, but because our legal jurisdiction now has legislation about the use of AI. And if we don't meet people, either we pay huge fines or people end up in jail. So this pressure this top-down pressure for more governance is meeting this bottom-up pressure from let's do things fast. Move fast and break things doesn't work when part of the oversight for that is you speaking in front of Congress or something like that later on, which is where this industry is going. Like